This is William Tincup and Ryan Leary, and we are broadcasting from isolved's booth at SHRM Annual in San Diego. Ryan, how you doing?
I am excited because it's the end of the day.
Wow.
It's the end of the show, Ryan.
It is the end of the show.
Yeah.
You fumbled the ball on the 1 yard line.
No.
Dude, you got one job.
He's
Seriously.
tired.
One job to be happy.
Okay.
And, yeah.
But
no,
this is a rap show.
This is our rap show. No, you know what? This was, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm ready to go. I'm excited and energized. I don't want to pack up.
All right.
And I don't want to travel.
That's a sign of a good show right there.
Yeah.
We got Caleb, Christine.
We do.
We're going to learn some stuff. But we're really going to be talking about the isolved experience, what we got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and all the kind of cool stuff that we had.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Caleb, why don't we start with you real quick? Overall experience, where you at?
Yeah, I mean, SHRM Annual is one of the biggest shows that we come in, and this is only my second year coming. There was a lot of traffic. Basically, there was no time where I was just sitting there, right? I almost had 0 breaks the first day. I was just like, okay, everybody wants to talk, everybody wants to play bingo, everybody wants to find out more. So
Tell us about bingo.
Yeah, so bingo is something that I've been running for, we've probably done it like 6 or 7 years now. We have different prizes at different shows.
Right.
The prizes at Annual is definitely the purses. We found that out early on.
Yeah.
They go crazy for those purses. Apparently they're big deals, big brands.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard of them, right?
So y'all had Coach and Michael Kors.
Yeah, there was Dooney and Bork. There was Kate Spade.
Oh, wow. I didn't see either of those, but okay,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yep.
So all
Yeah.
high end.
Yeah.
Stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so they're playing bingo. The bingo game is actually really innovative. We developed it ourselves.
Okay.
And so it comes through a text message where they'll sign up and they get text throughout the day. The texts will be clues about things that we do in our software. So it helps learn and educate them about what we do. And then when they get bingo, they come back and we engage, and then they keep going for blackout, right? And that's when we give away those purses.
Love it.
And that was at 11 today?
10:30.
10:30.
Yeah.
There had to be 300
10:30
people.
until 11. It lasted that long for us to give away everything.
100%.
They were going crazy.
100%. How many of them had the full card?
The full card, we had, I think there was 8 that ended up legitimate winners of our 25. That means that there was tons of people that were real winners. In fact, someone came just barely and said, I thought I was at 2, was a legitimate winner. I was like, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't have any more bags. I'm good. They're gone.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we did the draw for all the rest of them.
Yeah.
Right.
That
They got
was
some
fun.
type of gift. What was the gifts there?
We had 25 purses.
And,
Oh, well,
and
And
all
they have all
But it was
25.
Yeah.
handbags, backpacks, and purses.
Oh, they were all
cadre.
designer bags.
Bags.
Yeah.
designer bags.
Yeah. So like a Coach backpack.
Yeah, I like that one. I had my eye on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fair.
Yeah. I think it would have looked good on you.
I mean,
yeah.
there were like 8 men in
I'm
the crowd
serious.
of 500.
I actually really
so-
did.
Well,
It was
I know
packed.
Ryan, you tried to get into the game late.
I didn't have it. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
I was trying to root for you. I was
You
trying
were.
to make it.
I sent a
work.
You
photo.
put a card in?
No, I sent a photo to my wife, to Erica, and she says, "How do you get in?" I said, "Well, I got to play bingo, but I can't. We're kind of doing something."
Yeah.
And I could have gone through and looked and marked it all up, but
Yeah.
it was fun. Let the people play.
Yeah.
Let the people play.
My wife, I sent the photo of all the bags to my wife, and I was like, hey, listen, I probably won't get one of these. However, which one would you like? Knowing damn full well I wasn't going to get one of the bags.
They may only have 24 to get
No.
right
Which one did she like?
She liked the backpack.
Okay.
She liked the
that's
backpack.
That's
She
the
goes,
one my wife liked too, the
she goes,
backpack.
I like the backpack. Get the backpack. I'm like, yeah. Hold your horses.
Yeah.
I'm not coming home with a backpack. I
We'll
just
talk
want you
to
to know
Caleb
that.
and Christine.
No.
It was intense. This was my first bingo experience with the actual like giving away the prizes.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe just how committed they were. Yeah, they were really into it. And at some point I had to walk away.
Yeah.
Because they were asking me way too many questions about how the game was going to work. And I was like, I don't want to answer it wrong because they're going to get mad at me. really?
You
So,
had,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many people you
Yeah.
had here. There had to be 200 people,
So-
300 people sitting
We
here.
count.
Well,
we
Caleb-
kind of went and
Caleb can
counting
tell
them,
us.
and it
Yeah.
was. I think we had over 400
Wow.
Crap.
bingo things that came in.
Wow.
So
That's
at
insane.
some point there was 400 people
Yeah.
in our.
I did
what are
get
we,
some video
10
of
by
that and some
25?
photos. So we're going to put that up on our social.
So genius. Great
Yeah.
job. I know that
Yeah.
wasn't easy because you're up there,
Yeah.
trying to, and y'all noticed this. They kept getting closer and closer.
Oh.
And then they started coming over here.
I couldn't
and
move.
like cramming in
Yeah.
like here. I'm like,
Yeah.
They like their purses.
100
Yeah.
bags.
Yeah.
They like
I
their
would-
bags.
Yeah.
We have had in previous years where security has come by and said it's a fire hazard and they have to break it up. So we were
Nice.
really hoping that's
Oh.
why it's good to have this full big booth, right?
Yeah,
'Cause we've
yeah.
done it at a small, like a 10 by 20,
Not
Oh,
going to
yeah.
work.
and had just that many people.
Oh my God, you can't get down the aisle.
Yes. So
Yeah.
like we couldn't give the purses out, like nobody would move.
They
And yet
I'm sorry. They had enough space that they could come around, but as you were starting to give the rules, they all started getting closer and closer and closer.
I think next year, bullhorn.
yeah.
We need a bullhorn
We need
or megaphone.
We're
Megaphone.
gonna- and it's
to
going to
do
be
that.
pink.
Yeah.
Pink flicker.
Yeah.
What was
I mean-
the Mr. Microphone, the little kids
Oh,
thing?
you hold
yeah.
the little thing up with the.
and then yeah.
That'd be cool.
So I want to ask you guys. So you've been here since Sunday, sitting here talking to like various people, like literally throughout the entire time. I didn't see an empty like it
No.
was nonstop. People just wanted to talk to you. So overall, like, what are your impressions? Like, what is like the top 3 like things that stand out to you that you heard?
Good. You take it.
Okay. So one of the things is the integration between the sales folks and the podcast. We've never done that better.
Okay.
In all the times that we've done that, we've tried to do it better. This was the best because people brought us folks and felt comfortable walking over and saying, "Hey, this is Janet," the whole bit, and then making Janet comfortable about the podcast and all that type of stuff. So that was, I think, one thing. It's just the integration. You kicked us off on Sunday,
Yeah.
getting us all together. I did it this morning. Got them all together and said, "Y'all were phenomenal yesterday, like seriously phenomenal," because everyone's on the periphery.
Well, technically, you started with, y'all have Jesus in your heart.
Oh yeah, I did. I did do that
I was
bit.
telling Christine, got them all in a
Were you there? Were you there for
I
that?
didn't hear that.
Yeah, I started the bit. I got them all in a circle, and they had no idea because they're all spread out. I'm like, okay, all right. And I was about to. I'm like, do y'all have Jesus in your heart?
Well, it was the Sabbath, so yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way to start it.
So great. They were all like, just kidding. Anyhow, y'all did great yesterday. Keep rolling.
Yeah.
You can't just give us an idea. If like you come up, give us some type of cue, we're
Yeah.
good. So I love that. Absolutely love bingo. That is just,
Yeah.
I mean, y'all just
Yeah.
nailed that. Guest wise, there are so many, in each podcast, there's like a catchphrase that, that just sticks with you. And one of them was, it was actually,
Brock said it.
yeah, Brock said it, and it was like, okay, when we say people hero, what is that? What comes up? Like, what do you think about? Top of mind, whatever. And he goes, people that speak truth to power. But I'm like,
Deep.
dude,
It was pretty deep.
Deep.
Yeah.
dude, that
Yeah.
awesome. So
Yeah.
I think for me, we had a number of guests, which is different. We always do double guests or
Yeah.
triple guests, but we had a number of pairs that did not know each other
right,
at all until they sat down, and then they continued to walk the floor together.
yeah,
Like they bonded on
Yeah.
the show and then moved on. We had two women that came in and they met each other earlier in the day.
right.
And came in and they ended up with like the same astrology sign,
Oh,
the
yeah.
same stars, the same
Oh, yeah.
moons, and the love language, all this stuff. And one's in Atlanta and one's in
New
East
York?
Oakland Oakland. I think it was Oakland. Maybe New York. Yeah. Anyway, but they're getting together. Like
Yeah.
it was cool, and there was a number of sets that way, which we've never had before. And I thought that was pretty cool.
There's
Yeah.
two gals from Live Confidently or whatever that bit was. Coach, right?
Coach Rubio and Coach Fee. Shout out to Coach Rubio and Coach Fee.
So they just sat down
They just sat down.
So we
He had walked away. I think we went to the bathroom or something. I'm sitting here shoving salad in my mouth, and they said, "What are we talking about?" I was like, "Well,
and they
hello."
just boom sat down, and I come back. I'm like, "Oh shit, we have a guest." All right, so I get back in there, and I'm like, "Okay, so what do we? We're good." Like, so I thought Ryan had got him, or somebody had brought him over. And they're like, "No, they just came and sat down."
They just came and sat down. I'm gonna get their name.
The conversation was genius. Like, it was genius because it was real. Like, we could actually talk.
It's
talk
Got
real.
Civility. The booth that we saw.
Oh yeah,
Civility.
yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And
they were just so excited about it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everyone just there was a lot of first timers.
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of
Almost
first
all
time
of them.
podcasters.
oh
So
We had one of our guests won
Yeah.
a bag.
one of our guests.
Yeah, Laquita.
Nice.
I think
Before
Laquita-
you-
actually, you had said you were up there screaming.
Laquita,
And you're like,
and she's Jamani.
Yeah, she started
Laquita's
spelling. I'm like,
"Jamani!"
I don't know exactly what letter this is.
She-
I think
She was a
jumped up.
guest
She's like, "That's
right
I-
before.
Yeah.
An African American woman with
Yes,
glasses.
I
She was
remember.
Yeah.
literally a guest right before the thing, the giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they were so
Great.
excited.
they're
Yeah.
so
Love
excited.
it.
The thing is, with podcasting from an event perspective, the interaction stuff, that makes everybody's life better.
Yeah.
However, making people calm, if they've never done this, which is pretty much everybody, if they've never done this, it's just like, listen, we're just at a Starbucks. We're just
Having a
talking.
conversation.
We're going to ask you 3 or 4 questions. Super easy. You can't get it wrong.
Yeah.
You're going to be fine.
Yeah.
And then they relax.
Yeah.
So I did have 2 women say no to me yesterday. I know, because everybody's
They don't know what they're missing.
which is rare for me. So like everybody's on the periphery, right? They're in the middle. They're right in the middle of the booth, and no one's there. So I get up. I'm like, all right, well, let's get them on a podcast. So I go up. Hey, let's do this podcast. And it's this, it's that, and the other. And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, but seriously, it's super easy. Like I'll make sure that you're good. Blah blah blah. No. Politely, no. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. 3 is charm. And I went in again, and they're like, no. And then they turned around and said, do you know anybody at isolved that we got to reach?
Yes.
She looked at me. She goes, do you know
That's
anybody?
the trick.
Do you know anybody at isolved? We got to replace our HRIS. And I'm like, yeah, I got some people.
Sales cycle went from 18 months
I
to
love
2
it.
minutes.
So
right
I went around the corner and I tapped somebody on the shoulder. I'm like, hey, you guys say, yeah.
Yeah.
Introduced, walked away. So we didn't get them as podcast guest.
But you got to
But they learn. Yeah.
But we did that's transference, right?
Yeah.
That be able to let people come in and do the podcast and then kick them to sales.
Yeah.
That's how it should be done.
They're shutting down here.
They are. They
Yeah,
dim the
they're
lights. It's a
shutting
little
down. They're
romantic.
like-
It's romantic.
We probably can't even see ourselves on
Yeah.
the
That's
camera.
okay.
They're gonna take
I mean,
their.
I got a flight to catch.
You
here
do?
soon,
Oh,
right? Yeah.
when's
What-
your flight?
Oh, damn.
Last question: Would
Yeah,
you
go for
change? Would you change anything from Sunday to here?
I don't know. I think I might have brought the bingo out closer, like
Right.
because I mean,
More prominent.
But I don't know, man.
It was tough. So there's a
Yeah.
couple things I would change.
Yeah.
Okay.
We use the back of these a lot, which we had
Yeah.
to walk them around. So
Oh.
it'd be nice to have it somewhere you could see it.
Yeah.
And then the bags were
Yeah.
sometimes hard for them to see,
Just
and they
the
were
more
really,
visibility for the bags, because
Yeah.
once I started walking around with them, oh boy,
Yeah.
oh
people are like, "What is that?"
boy,
Yes.
they're like, I want one of those. I'm like, yeah, you just gotta play bingo.
All you gotta
But,
do.
yeah.
All you gotta do. Super
Yeah,
easy.
yeah, they love that, and they were beautiful. I mean, this has been a fantastic show. I was talking to you earlier, William, that I've never had so much energy
Yeah, usually
at the end of a conference,
crash.
And you're
and
not
I'm usually dead, and I want it to be over, but
Just make it end.
it has been awesome here.
Nice.
I've had such a good time, and I really enjoy just connecting with all of the people heroes here, and all of our partners, and of course all of my colleagues, and of course you guys.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
Y'all crushed
Yeah.
the water too.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that
my
was
God.
quite a hit.
A lot of
That
people-
was
Oh, yeah.
so good.
And it was good.
When they delivered it on Sunday when we were setting up, they were talking to us. They're like, where do you
Yeah.
want the water? We're like,
in my mouth.
Yeah.
Right here.
put it right here. We'll be good.
They're like, well, you got
But-
more coming. We're like, yeah, sure.
So
Yeah.
many people complimented.
Oh,
Like they're like, this is the
ginger water, and it was like an infused water.
Yeah.
Ginger water and strawberry something or
Strawberry
other. Man, that
watermelon.
ginger water was
Yeah.
good.
strawberry
Who needs
watermelon.
mimosas and margaritas? We
No.
got water and handbags.
No.
No, y'all nailed it.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah. All our
tweaks.
swag is gone. It is gone. We had to go out and buy more.
That is the first
Oh.
time
Yeah.
I've ever experienced
Yeah.
that.
Normally you're boxing it up.
It is
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Like I felt so bad because people were coming
people
up,
were
and I'm
coming
like,
up and asking for more.
You had to
Oh,
go
yeah,
buy.
the
You had to
water- how
buy
many-
some
we had
more?
to go buy more.
we had
gift
to go buy
cards.
more gift cards this morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. How many water
I
bottles
don't
did you go
hate that.
through?
500.
I don't hate that. I mean, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if you're here to give away some stuff,
Giveaway stuff.
give away stuff.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We
We
gave
all-
it away.
A plus from my perspective. Minor tweaks on the stuff that.
Of course. But man, our events team rocked it.
Killed it.
They rock it all the time.
Absolutely.
They are the best.
Well, congratulations. Seriously, on
Thank
a
you.
wonderful show. You guys put on a phenomenal show.
Thank you.
Done deal.
Safe travels home.
You too.
See you
Thanks for
next
coming out, guys. I
Absolutely.
love having you out here.
And we're out.